a total budget of $1.898,131,598.
That's Commissioner Clay Murphy with the final fiscal year 2026 budget. Liz Ryan has more on last night's meeting.
After months of meetings and negotiations, the final budget was adopted last night. Almost $1.9 billion is a lot of money. Wade Schroeder, director of the Office of Management and Budget, does point out, however, that figure does include 2025 carry-forwards.
About $607 million.
That's money that's already been approved for projects but not used yet. He gave a breakdown of where much of the money is going.
There are new facilities planned. With those new facilities comes new positions. With a lot of those new positions becomes additional vehicles to help support the operations. The budget includes over $159 million for capital improvement projects. FPL has proposed an 8% increase in rates effective January 1. 65.39 new FTEs included. The largest area there is firefighters, primarily related to the new Silverleaf station. Library services positions are primarily related to the opening of the new Hastings branch.
Part of why your tax bill may be a bit higher, property values have gone up.
Fiscal year 2026, we have an overall 9.8 increase in taxable value, which is made up of a 4.3 increase related to new construction and 5.5 increase for all other properties.
But if your property is homesteaded, there's a limit on how much your appraisal can go up.
It's a limit of 3% or CPI, 2.9%. So their assessed value is only going to increase by that much. Additionally, with the reduction in millage rates that the board approved, it should be less than 3% overall tax increase for the county portion of their taxes.
The Board of Commissioners only has authority over the county's portion of property tax. They set a millage rate of 4.499. That's a partial rollback. The school district sets and controls its own separate millage rate. In November, voters approved an additional 1 mil property tax for the school system. That's the portion of your taxes that's gone up, likely resulting in an overall higher tax bill this year. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota in St. Augustine, conveniently located off I-95 at exit 311. The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office has confirmed to St. Augustine's Local Morning News that the Property Crimes Unit was investigating multiple vehicle burglaries at the Burn Boot Camp, Nocatee, and Longleaf Pine Parkway locations between 5:15 and 6:45 yesterday morning. Detectives have identified a suspect vehicle. This is an ongoing investigation and we'll have more information as it becomes available. In other news, beginning today, the City of St. Augustine will temporarily close the St. Augustine and St. Johns County Visitor Information Center for approximately 7 days for scheduled termite treatment of the building. During this period, the building will not be accessible to staff or visitors. Normal operations will resume on Wednesday, September 24th.
Everybody's got a favorite garage band, and we've got one for you tonight.
Music and Art by the Sea is back tonight. Volunteer producer Bill Jones.
Week 11 of Music and Art by the Sea happens tonight at the St. Johns County Pier Park, featuring classic rock and blues from Ray's Garage Band. Ray's is a local band from St. Augustine Beach. It's their first appearance at Music and Art by the Sea. They take the stage at 7, food service at 5 by the Little Sombrero food truck. And, of course, we invite everybody to stop by the art studio anytime after 3 p.m. for tonight's art exhibition and free concert.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.